ladies and gentlemen, The Little Things by Human Pincushion Productions. I actually go to sleep listening to thunderstorms. You look a bit rough, sir. Or maybe it's just like, maybe that's just rain. Yeah, it looks like you got caught in the downpour. Isn't it always about the little things, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello?
Oh,
Hi.
that's creepy.
Am I in the right place?
Well, that depends, dear. Are you Carl Saunders?
Yes.
Well, then I'd say you were. Come in, welcome.
She was probably watching at the fucking peephole.
Oh, my, you are soaked to the bone.
Yeah, it's pretty bad up there.
Oh, well, let me show you to your room, and then you can get out of these wet clothes before you catch your death.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I was just in the middle of brewing a pot of coffee. Would you like some?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll think about it.
What do you mean you'll think about it?
Yeah, not to be rude, but I was led to believe that I'd have the entire apartment to myself.
Oh, yes, dear. Well, I had a trip canceled at the last minute. But not to worry, I don't make a lot of noise. You won't even notice I'm here.
Yeah, sure. I guess that's fine.
On the plus side, I have been told I make a delightful breakfast.
Great.
So is it a B&B, like you're here just for a short time, or are you are you renting a room, or are you like I don't know, like I wonder what's going on here. Generally, with the exception of their routine being much different than younger people, elderly folks are kind of nice to live with. I don't know. I work in the retail sector, and I've worked in the retail sector for a very long time, and like some of my first jobs, like I was working with maybe not elderly but older folks, a lot. So I took a shine to them more, than than other sectors. I'm not a caretaker. I don't have the patience for it. I'm lying. Sometimes I do. But I don't have a lot of patience, and sometimes that can be fairly selfish. That's one of the things that I have to work on. But old folks have a lot of wisdom to share, and most of them even more compassion to share. So show them some love, and remember that we too shall be them one day. Like, it will happen. It's not an if, or it's not like it's going to happen. We will be them. You will be the elderly one day. And it's a fucking scary thought. And maybe if that thought scares you so much, maybe there's a reason for it. And maybe we should do more to look out for our elderly people. Really. Because they're a treasured resource, and they know things that many have forgotten. Show some kindness to your elderly folk. Please.
Well, your room is right here.
It's very tidy.
Oh, do you like it?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a bedroom. It's a bedroom. Yeah. This guy's a little fucking whiny. I don't know. I mean, he seems a little whiny. That's all.
So, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
I'm sorry. What?
What?
I mean, what do you expect? Do you expect an old lady not to have questions about? I'm assuming this is her home and you're just renting. Show a little gratitude, maybe some manners. Yeah. Manners. Yeah, this guy lacks manners.
What brings you to the city, dear?
Oh, work. I had a conference.
Oh, for what?
Plastics. I work in plastics.
Plastics. How interesting.
Yeah, sure.
So, why an Airbnb and not some big fancy hotel?
Yeah, I was right.
The
Airbnb.
hurricane grounded all the flights, and the hotels booked up pretty quickly. Airbnb was the next best option. Yes, and you were the first person to respond back, so I am here.
Oh, how lucky. So, when is your next flight out?
I did make the booking for 2 days, God willing. Do you guys have Wi-Fi?
No.
You know we do, but
Oh.
I just don't know the password. My husband set it up for us, and, well, frankly, I just don't remember it off the top of my head.
Do you have the modem? Because I could just find it for you.
Oh, well, it is in the basement.
Oh, well, let's go.
Oh, no, I couldn't ask you to do that.
No, it's fine. Really.
There's just some things in the way.
Like big stuff? Or...
No, just some little things there, but there's enough of them to make it a big problem, so.
It's fine. It's cool, whatever. I'll just use my data for the next couple of days.
Oh, I'm sorry again.
It's fine. Is
So
your husband
I
gonna
get
be here as
the
well?
feeling.
Your husband.
So yes, this is a horror film, but I get the sensation, the feeling, the inkling that if he was nicer to her, he might survive this encounter. I'm not entirely sure. She is giving off some creepy vibes. Um, who knows? Maybe she's just overly accommodating, I guess. We'll see.
Husband. Is he gonna be here too? You just mentioned him.
Oh, no, dear, I'm sorry. He's not with us anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
my condolences, man.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You had no way of knowing. Besides, life happens.
I suppose. You know, I think I will take that cup of coffee.
Oh, how lovely.
Nice. Come on, man. Calm down. You ain't got nothing to fucking do for the next couple of days except for your conference. You might as well get
There
cozy
you
with
go.
your roommate.
Thank you. Well, that is a damn fine cup of coffee.
Why, thank you.
Compliment.
Where did you get these?
Oh, I'm a nurse. I got them from work.
A nurse. It's a lot of hard work in the medical field. My aunt was a nurse. Got a lot of respect for you guys.
Why, thank you. That is so kind of you. You know, it
That's a
does
good
take its
compliment.
toll on the body, but it is so worth it.
Amen.
Of course. If you don't mind me asking,
Yes, dear.
what happened to Mr. Phillips?
Well, Yes, dear, I guess it does beg the question, doesn't it?
Oh, she looks pretty.
Well, he was down the basement there, and yes, he was cleaning up a spill, and he slipped.
Oh.
He cracked his head on the floor. I
Fuck.
wasn't home at the time, but by the time I got home, well, there was just nothing I could do.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, dear. It's okay. That was about 10 years ago, and I've tried to move on the best I can. You know, you can't dwell on the past. The little things will just eat away at you.
Title drop.
Good
See,
night,
that's
dear.
another red flag. Oh,
Yep.
that was another flag, red flag. That look. Uh-uh. All right. So now we get into the fucking horror of things.
I can't concentrate with all that.
Yeah, just what I needed.
Just have to be patient, my darling. Yes?
Who are you talking to?
Hmm?
I heard you having a conversation in here.
Oh, no, dear. I've just got the television on.
Strange. Because I could have sworn I heard your voice talking to someone.
Oh, was I? I'm sorry. You know, I've been doing this darn crossword. I must have been talking out loud. I didn't even notice.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Are you headed to bed then?
yes.
Okay, I will make sure to keep it down.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. What a cutie. Oh,
What?
her. How cute. What a cute little thing she is. Oh, look at. Oh.
Right. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Good night, dear. Sleep well.
Mhm.
Oh.
Hmm. Ooh, man. She spiked your coffee. Maybe it was just strong ass coffee. I don't know. Or maybe it's the water. Maybe she fucking spiked your shit with something fierce. All right, so you have problems, stomach problems anyway. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. It reminds me of the little goblin thing from Cat's Eye. Remember that? Remember that excellent film? That was a Stephen King film. It has a really awesome cat named General in it. Are you gonna steal his breath, or are you just gonna be weird and creepy? Oh, what is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, my. Rough night, dear?
Absolutely. My stomach's been torn up all night.
Oh, you poor thing. Little things will do that to you. Would you like a piece of toast? That might help soak up those stomach acids.
You know, that actually sounds pretty great. Thank you.
Would you like a coffee as well?
My stomach says no, but I'm gonna say yes.
Wonderful. I'll go get you one.
She's okay. Now, a personal red flag of mine. She's possibly fucking with the coffee, and you don't fuck with the coffee. Coffee is life.
Here you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Coffee can settle the stomach sometimes, but sometimes. Oh, that! Look at her
Do you
eyes.
have any children?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Well, does that mean there's a Mrs. Saunders?
No, I haven't met the right person yet.
I'm sure.
Oh, and then you
It's
won't
hard
be
to
missed.
find someone who's okay with the schedule. They have me traveling from place to place all the time.
I do understand. Oh, that'll be your toast.
Do you have any kids of your own?
Oh, me? Oh, no, none to speak of, so to speak.
Oh.
Yes, my husband and I tried for ages to have some children of our own, but it just wasn't meant to be. So we decided to adopt. But I'll tell you, it's very expensive to adopt a child in this country. Do you have any idea? Oh, not on a nurse's salary, I can tell you that. But then we got lucky.
Lucky?
At the hospital, some poor woman died delivering triplets. There was something wrong with them, and well, the hospital decided it wasn't worth keeping them alive. Too much assistance, too much trouble, they said. Oh, are you hot, dear? I've got this stew on. Yes, well, I brought them home, and Owen finally came around.
I get the sensation that this guy is about to become somebody's food. Or something's food. Somebody. He said it was I don't know. So I think he's about to be lunch.
To the idea.
She's
So
putting a
we
lot
were
of
able to
butter on
finally
that
have
bread.
some little things of our own. Oh dear.
What's happening?
Oh no, dear. Don't try to get up. The legs are the first to go. It's the blood. They can smell it. They're going to be like that
Hey.
until they eat. It's the speech. The speech goes next. Honey, that... Oh, now, dearie, don't be rash. You're going to get blood all over the rug if you go too far. Oh,
Wow,
dear.
she's done this.
Just relax. It'll all be over soon.
Oh, wow. Oh, I assume that's
Dinner
why
time, my loves.
her husband fucking got it in the end. What's gonna happen to you, lady, when oh, wow, that was fucking awesome. What an epic way to end our movie night. Yeah, that was awesome. That was The Little Things by Human Pincushion Productions. Again, bravo, ladies and gentlemen, bravo. That was, yeah, I was hooked all the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was 5 secrets, I guess, that should have stayed buried. And I guess in a lot of cases this evening they did stay buried. In the passenger, he bit it. He got it in the train tracks. In the shack, the evil still survived. And the Air Lords of Area, we ended on a thrilling cliffhanger, literally. And in Raven, we ran into the scariest predator that I've seen in a little while. It's like The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, or Basic Instinct, or there are a couple of films out there that I could probably bring to mind if I thought about it a lot harder. But and in The Little Things, sometimes you should just get a hotel, and maybe the Airbnb isn't worth it. Or renting a room from a random stranger on Craigslist or Facebook isn't very worth it. I don't know. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you find the diamond in the rough, but sometimes you get the little things. So, that was an awesome pick. So I like to do the randoms. This concludes movie night on the Gnome Show. Let's go ahead and